shared or split.
All right. Hello, welcome everyone to our 11th AGS General Meeting. I hope you guys have been doing well, and we're almost at the end of our semester, so congratulations. So we're gonna start off our meeting with the hidden figures. So we have the hidden charms, and for today's charm is gonna be Remy from Ratatouille, so keep a lookout for Remy in the slides. All right, moving forward with our meeting overview. So we're going to be looking at requirements for transcript notation, reminding you guys, and on the AGS scholarship as well, if you plan on applying to the scholarship. And we're just going to talk about the service hours, fundraising hours, and meeting attendance amount that you need to complete, so you guys can check up on your status and make sure that, you're getting, what you deserve. And now graduation pins and stoles, we're going to be talking about those, the prices for both of them, and the order links where you can find them. We're going to be having your VP of membership speak, Ms. Jessica Tang. If you're wondering how, your attendance is, or if you want to do some of the quizzes, you're not sure like which ones you've missed and which ones you've done, you can always contact her. So she'll be talking more about that later on. And then we have open board positions if you would like to stay involved and kind of test out the waters going into a leadership position with us in AGS-Kappa board members. It's a great opportunity, and we're going to be talking a little bit about that and so much more, so stay tuned. All right, on to the next slide. Thank you, Miguel.
So we are also reviewing what you are required to complete in order to be eligible for both transcript notation for general members and AGS scholarship if you would like to apply this year. Please remember that the scholarship is due by May 14th. So especially for those reference letters that are required for the application, get on that, email your teachers. For transcript notation, you're required to complete 10 service hours and submit them into Viking Engagement. We have a video up on how to do that in case you're confused. You are required to have 2 fundraising hours and have attended 7 meetings for transcript notation. For the scholarship this year, you need to complete 20 service hours, submit 5 fundraising hours, and attend 10 general meetings. And I wish you guys good luck with that. And if you have any questions, feel free to contact us.
Awesome. Thank you, Ms. Baricki. All right, moving on to our AGS board position. So if you guys have watched the videos, have come to our live meetings, we've actually been having little clips of the different board positions, and your board officers would present on the duties and the main responsibilities that they have in those specific positions. This is just to look at all the positions that you can run for if you're interested for the next upcoming fall. And we'll actually have more detailed run through of how exactly you can apply and what you need to apply if you are interested in the next general meeting. So stay updated, keep updated with us. We will be emailing. And so, yeah, these are all the positions that you can possibly apply for. All right. Now on to the next slide, please. Thank you.
Now for graduation pins and stoles, we have the order forms up as well as the prices. These are eligible for differing groups of people. So if you've ever received transcript notation by being an active member in our club and are graduating this semester, congratulations, you're eligible for a stole. So the prices are listed here. If you were just a general member, you would have to pay $20. If you were a second position and board member, you would pay $10. And if you were a first board member, you get the stole for free. That's another reason why you should join our board positions, not only because it's a great experience to gain leadership skills, but also because you get a little bit of financial benefit towards the end of your journey at LBCC. Now, the pins are also having a form. We'll be going into more details for what is required to earn each pin. But for pins, each one costs $15 if you were a general member. If you were a second board member, it's $8. And if you were a first board member, it's free. Both of those forms, their links have been shared in the chat. For the requirements for both of the pins, they're different depending on which pin you're eligible for. For the silver pin, you need to have a 3.0 cumulative GPA, 2 semesters with AGS, 30 units completed, and a recent copy of your unofficial transcript. And for the AGS Gold pin, you have to have had 1 semester with AGS and a minimum 3.5 cumulative GPA, or 2 semesters with AGS and a minimum 3.25 GPA, and have completed 60 units and have a recent copy of your unofficial transcript. These applications for these awards are just nice little memorabilia to have, and to show off just the dedication you've had, and as a final congratulation to where you're transferring next on your great journey through your education. Thank you.
Hi everyone. So today I will just be talking about, just giving you guys a little report on like what's going on. So far no one has really, I guess, contacted me in terms of like knowing where they are. And so I just want to assume that everyone is on track. But I just want to make sure, like, there isn't a hassle or, anything like that. So far, as you can tell from the slides, majority of our members are eligible for a transcript notation. However, we have very few who are eligible for a scholarship, like to apply for the scholarship. And so if you are applying for one, or you like to, and you don't know where you stand, please again do not war, because it is part of the alongside your fundraising and then your service hours. So that's pretty much it. The bottom of the slide, I have given the opportunity for anyone to complete missing attendance meetings. Usually I wouldn't do this because we like to be in order, but it's like if you're almost there, it's totally fine. You just let me know what quizzes you've taken, and I can check from there, and then we can move on. So we know that the deadline for the scholarship application is coming up next week. So you do need 10 meetings, and you have to make sure, unless you're keeping track of that, you can always contact me and I can always look that up for you. So that's pretty much it. Thank you.
All right, thank you, Ms. Jessica Tang. Moving on to our scholarship application overview. So as Ms. Tang mentioned, it is coming up. May 14th is the deadline to turn the scholarship application in. We have sent a previous email with the scholarship application form and also the scholarship application aid form if you'd like anyone to help you with the proofreading an essay or checking overall your whole scholarship application before you submit it into our wonderful advisor, Professor Beebe. So just as one more reminder before the scholarship applications are due, the requirements for it is to have a 3.0 cumulative GPA, be enrolled in 6 units, have 20 service hours, and for the service hours, you do need to export the proof from Viking Engagement as like a PDF that you have to submit. We will make a video and we will email that as well to all of you. And then for the 5 fundraising hours, you need to have that done. Remember that just by paying club dues, you already have 1 hour. So it's just 4 fundraising hours left that you would need to complete. And then you need to attend at least 10 meetings. So that's just the small requirement part. Then we have the essay portion, 250 to 500 word essay, about your experience with AGS, what you have learned with us. It doesn't have to just be with AGS. You can talk about your home responsibilities, what have you done this semester. And then The references, you want to get 2 letters of recommendation. At least one of the letters of recommendation has to be from a professor under your major. We have gotten a question about like, what if I haven't taken a class in my specific major just yet? And that is all right, just as long as you complete your letter of recommendation. Try your best to get it from one of the professors from your major. And then we've mentioned before, if you haven't asked your professors yet, make sure you do it ASAP, because it is May 14th and you want to give them enough time to write your scholarship reference recommendation letter. And then we also have our course verification. So on the scholarship application form, you will find the form for your grade progress that you will have to send to your professors so they can sign. And you can write the letter, your grade letter that you have on there, and submit it along with the scholarship form and your recent copy of your unofficial transcript. We have covered this before on how to obtain it, but we can always cover it again, and we will be sending those videos out in an email along with the scholarship form application as well. So yeah, make sure you guys, if you are interested in the scholarship, make sure you're getting all these done. If you need help, don't hesitate to contact us, because we want to be there for you guys. We want you to receive and recognize you for all your hard work that you've done this semester. And so we want to help you out and see how we can get you to your goals. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. There are some future events that we have coming up this May. So we have a movie night on this Saturday, May 8th, starting at 6. And then following that, the next day, Sunday, May 9th, is a game night from 12 to 3. And then a couple weeks after that, it'll be another game night. And this one is pretty unique. It'll be in the middle of the week, Wednesday, May 26th, from 3 to 6 p.m. And then, as always, we will have study sessions Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday from 5:30 to 8 p.m.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Stephen Chang. For these events, you can email us for more information, and we also always have these events through Discord. So if you haven't joined the Discord, or if you would like the link, we will be emailing the link, or you can also just contact us more about this, and we'll be more than happy to help you out. So yeah, make sure you guys join our events. It's great for bonding and getting to know each other, both board and general members.
So that should conclude the meeting. Stick around after this meeting for any games and just to chat with each other. Thank you.
Awesome. And then one more slide, Miguel, please. All right, so just the meeting recap. So just make sure, where you want to check, are you on track? Scholarship or for transcript notation, you can always email us to check on that. If you want to catch up on some attendance credit, as your wonderful VP of membership has allowed you to email and check out what quizzes you have missed, and you can turn them in by May 14th, which is also the scholarship deadline. Now we have graduation pins and stalls. We talked about that. You have access to the order forms. We will be emailing you more information regarding these. And then we have our game nights, movie nights, or just like after our meetings on Tuesdays, you can join us for some gaming and bond with everyone. Reminder that scholarship application is due May 14th. We just really need to emphasize so you guys can get that scholarship application in. And if you want to stay involved, become part of the board as a board officer, and we will be talking more about that in our next meeting. So thank you, everyone. You can go to the next slide, please, Miguel. All right, so thank you for joining us today. We're really glad to have you guys. And if you have any questions regarding anything, we really want to make sure we're there for you guys and help you out with whatever you need. We'll do our best to help you out. So yeah, thank you guys for joining us, and have a wonderful rest of your week.
Ending recording in 3, 2, 1.